situation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy Friday afternoon. Today we are coming to you every Friday at 12 noon when we're calling this segment Straight Talk, No Chaser. Now, let me tell you this. I want to say, first of all, this is a pre-recorded live, okay? This means that I have already recorded this live before today. I still want you to do me the favor of sharing this live. I still want you to comment, and I still want you to like this live. I promise you that I will go back and I will comment and I will reply to all of the comments, okay? But this is a pre-recorded live that we're going to do on Friday. Today, we're going to do it this Friday. It is not live, but I still want you to share. I want to shout out that everybody that's on here that's sharing this live so far. I promise you, if you comment on this live, that I will reply to every comment that you have on my live. Now, this afternoon, every Friday I have great conversation, real conversation, and I call this segment Straight Talk No Chaser, which means it's no bullshit on Friday afternoons, right? You might get some bullshit on Sunday, or you might get the political version on Wednesday, but Friday is for the raw, the uncut, it's story time. It's me talking straight to you. All right. No bullshit on Friday at noon. So that's what today is about. Now, my conversation today is very near and dear to my heart. It's going to be very edgy. I am going to be talking to the fellas. Okay. So fellas, this conversation is for you. Now, we are going to be talking about the females. Okay. I'm holding my quotation marks in the air. The bad bitches. That's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about so-called the ladies that call themselves the bad bitches, okay? Now, only the bad bitches that are not great mothers. So if you are a quotation mark, a female or an AKA or bad bitch that do not take care of their children, I don't want you to get offended by what I say right now. I don't want you replying and talking crazy to me and replying back. So I am going to give all of the bad bitches that do not take care of their children, who are terrible mothers, an opportunity to exit the stage right now. Just leave my live right now if you are a bad bitch that do not take care of their children. I'm going to give you time right now to go ahead and exit, because I don't want to offend somebody. So I will wait. I'm going to wait on all of the females who do not take care of their children right now. Time to leave. I'm going to stop and I'm going to wait. Okay, I have given you 5 seconds to exit the stage. So now all of the females, I call them, and I'm going to stop calling them that. I'm going to call them the females, but you guys will know that I'm referring to these people throughout this live as the bad bitches, okay, that do not take care of their children. Now, my conversation today, straight talk, no chaser, is talking to the fellas. Fellas, I'm talking to you. We have to do a better job of not spreading ourselves too thin. We obviously talk to all of the bad, the beautiful females, and we are having sex with all of these females. We're not turning down anybody that's so-called a bad B, okay? A bad bitch. We're not turning down anything. Fellas, we are getting to the point. Excuse me. We are getting to the point where we are not turning nothing down, right? And it is so easy these days to be a BB. That's the abbreviation for bad bitch. It is so easy to be one of those. With everybody getting these surgeries right now, everybody is wanting these perfect asses and these perfect boobs that sit up. And so it is not hard these days to be a bad bitch. All you have to do is have some money. All you have to do is fly to Miami, get surgery, and you could become anybody can become a bad bitch. Anybody can, okay? Anybody that has money can become a great female. What you cannot be is a great mother. So this is what I'm telling our fellas. We're having these babies, all right, because we're spreading ourselves. We're not turning down anything. We got some guys out there that just don't turn down no bad bitches, right? If you a bad bitch and I see you out in the club and I'm fantasizing on you and I want to take you to the crib, we are not having any standard. Fellas, we're not having no standard. We're taking down every BB that we see, right? Fellas, we have to start being a little arrogant, right? We have to start making our thing, our penis, we have to start being prejudiced. Our penis has to start being prejudiced. We can't take down every bad bitch that we see because these females are looking beautiful to us. What we're doing is we are sowing seeds and planting our spirits into all of these different women. Some of them we are getting pregnant, and we are knowing when we get them pregnant that we have no clue. We have no idea that we want to be with these women, right? So we're having babies by all of these different women, spreading ourselves thin when we're young. When we're getting old, we have 10 and 12 and 15 kids. We have no financial means to take care of these multiple kids that we're having, but we don't care about none of that. As long as we take down a bad bitch, we don't care that we're making broken homes, right? We are sowing our seeds. We're getting all of these different women pregnant, and then we're making broken homes because we can't be with all of these different women. So I've got 6 different kids in different homes and broken homes. And research say that once we have our kids in these broken homes, there's no way that we can father these kids correctly because we have 6 different kids with 6 different bad bitches in 6 different homes. Fellas, what are we doing? Like tell me what are we doing? Then we're getting these situations where these women are talking crazy about us, they're talking shit about us because we're not being great fathers, because we have spreaded our seed in 6 different homes. We're spreaded ourselves too thin. We can't financially take care of 6 babies the way we could be able to take care of one if we only had one, because we're spreading ourselves too thin. We're going to these clubs, we're taking these chicks home, we sleeping with them quickly before we even get to know what type of woman they are, before we know what their character are. We're just because they are a bad bitch. Fellas, we 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 got to do better than this. Then these females are calling us deadbeat. They're doing Facebook lives about us and getting with their girlfriends and saying, "I've got this deadbeat baby daddy. I've got this that's not doing anything." And we know at the beginning when we slept with them that we did not want to be with them, but we slept with them because they were a bad bitch. What what are we doing, fellas? What are we doing? What are we doing? I had a friend that took down every female that tried to talk to them. Our fellas, are we getting so damn desperate that we're not saying no to anybody? We're taking these women and we're not saying no to if we are getting involved and we see somebody that looks to be bad on the outside, we're not learning anything about their character. We're not learning anything about their personality. We're not learning anything about their reputations. But just because they appear on the outside to be a bad bitch, we we don't care. What are we doing, fellas? Like just tell me what we're doing. Fellas, we have got to be better, right? We have got to be better examples of men. We have got to stop letting these women trick us into, and some of them ain't even gotta trick us because some of them we don't have any, we don't have any penis control. Because if we see what we consider to be a bad bitch, we have no control, right? We gonna take them. We gonna take every female down to the chopping block, taking her down, taking her down, taking her down. Fellas, I'm saying to you today that we have to be better fathers. We have to be better males who are leading. We have to lead by examples. We can't let our little head control our big head. We have to make better choices. Fellas, I'm saying again, we have to make better choices. We cannot continue to fall into the same old things that our ancestors and our grandfathers, or at least our grandfathers, was married to our grandmothers, okay? They had 13 kids, but they had 13 kids by one woman. We are having 10 and 13 kids by 5 different women. How can we father that many different children and father them right and be examples, great examples of them, and try to be in the home? Because we need to be in the home with our children. We don't need to have so many broken homes and have these mothers raising these children, because a lot of these bad bitches are not mentally right. They're going to the club every time the club doors are open. They're not being great mothers. We don't have great, we're not fathers, they're fathering them. So our children are just, they're just lost. I'm saying to you that we have to be better. I never have been a person that would wanted to have multiple kids by multiple women. I love money too much, right? I mean, so I obviously don't like spending my money on a whole bunch of kids, right? I love my children that I have, but I want to keep my money with me. I do not want to spend my money on a lot of kids. So I am telling the fellas, we have to do better. Fellas, we have to. We have to. These women are, because they appear to be gorgeous on the outside, we are almost passing over the women that don't have surgery, the women that are not gorgeous on it, that does not drop dead gorgeous, but their character are intact. They have great jobs, they are great mothers, but we skip and we fuck over all of the decent women, trying to go after the bad bitches. And here's the deal about the bad bitches: everybody wants them. So if you've got, you don't always be in competition, because every player, every drug dealer, every guy wants to go after the woman that looks perfect, right? Because she's went to Miami and she's gotten that perfect ass, or she's gotten her boobs that's sitting up. So if you look in their inbox is flooded with guys asking to take them out. If you follow them to the club, every night they can go to the club, they're getting drink and shots and drinks bought for them, because they are the bad bitches. So everybody, you're always in competition with somebody when you're dating them. Nothing that you do is never good enough for them because guess what? They are used to guys throwing their money at them. They're going to always compare you and they're going to always feel entitled because most bad bitches always get money thrown at them, always getting things bought at them. So they're going to always feel entitled. They're going to always feel like you owe them something. They're never going to be grateful. They're never going to be satisfied. And we fuck over the female that's hardworking, right? That might not be as gorgeous as the bad bitch, does not have spent $6,000 or $7,000 of that club money, of some drug dealer's money to go get the perfect body and the surgery, but their character is better. They have careers. Their attitudes are better. They're more grateful for you helping them. You take a woman that's struggling or maybe not struggling, that are doing her best, working multiple jobs to make ends meet for your child because you are so busy chasing the bad bitch. They are being great mothers, but we fuck over them, fellas, right? We fuck over the good women for the women that we see in the club every week, right? For the women that are every time the club is open, they're there. We fuck over the good mothers. We fuck over the women that are, are going to school and getting their masters and, trying to be great mothers. But fellas, we want the bad bitch. What is wrong with us, fellas? What is going on that we can't even think? We can't even think past not taking a woman home, getting to learn her, getting to know who she is, getting her number at the club, but not taking her home and trying to fuck on her the first night, right? We're not even trying to learn who these women are to get to know what their character are and if they have jobs. And I'm gonna tell you how it goes. I'm gonna tell you how it goes with all of the bad bitches, right? You talk to them for 2 or 3 weeks, and then you're on the phone with them and you hear them say, man, I had a bad day, or I'm having a bad, I'm stressed out. And then here you come. You already know they're asking for some money. I'm stressed out, or I had something to go on, and Lord, I'm having a bad day. And all the time they're getting ready to ask you for some money. They're getting ready to ask you. You say, well, what's wrong? Why are you having a bad day? Well, my sister was supposed to pay my mortgage or my rent, and she didn't pay the rent. She went to the casino and lost the money. And so I gave her my rent money, and she was supposed to go get me a money order and take it to my rent man, but she didn't. She went to the casino. All the time you looking at, oh shit, here it comes. She finna ask for it. Here it comes. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Here it comes. And then they drop the bomb on you. Man, I'm so stressed out because my sister went to the casino and I gave her my $1,500 rent money, or I gave her my $800 or $900 car note money, or I gave her my insurance money that was $300, and so now I got to have my insurance paid by in the morning, or my car notes need to be paid by the morning, or my rent need to be paid by the morning, or I'm gonna get put out. That's what you do messing with the bad bitches. That's what happened. You fuck over the woman that has her bills intact, right? You fuck over the woman that's working 2 jobs to make ends meet, that's very independent, and she don't want to ask you anything because she don't want to be seen money hungry, or she don't want to be seen like she's begging for something, or she don't want to be seen like she is dependent on you. She's struggling, and she has your kids, but you were throwing your money, chasing away, chasing after the bad bitch. Fellas, I don't understand. I don't understand, fellas. All my YGs, I'm telling y'all, we have got to do better. Fellas, we have got to do better. We've got to do better with being intentional about who we are sleeping with, being intentional about who we get involved with, being intentional about who we give our time to. Fellas, we have a responsibility to be there for our children. And I promise you, there's no way that you could effectively father 10 kids by 6 different women. If you are a drug dealer, it's going to be hard for you to financially take care of that many kids the way they need to be taken care of by that many different women. So, fellas, here I'm telling you, I'm employing to the fellas today. I'm talking to you today, this Friday. I'm talking to the fellas. We have to do better. We have to, fellas. We have to be more of a road, a financial bearer for our children, right? Somebody that they can look up to. We have to start fathering and spending time with our daughters that show them how men are supposed to treat them. We have to raise our fathers. We can let these single mothers raise our boys. Then they turn out to be females because they spend all their time around females, and we don't ever go get our seeds. We don't ever go get our kids. We got these females that are raising these kids. And so, fellas, I'm putting responsibility back on you. God says that you're supposed to be the head of the house. You're supposed to be the head of the relationship. You're supposed to be the man. You have got to do better by yourself. You have got to stop letting your small head control your big head. That's my conversation today. That's my conversation. It's to the man, straight talk, no chaser. That's what I have for you this Friday. Straight talk, no chasers. As fellas, stop chasing the bad bitches. Okay. Now, I promise you, if you do that, women will see you different. If you stop trying to take down every bad female that you see, then women will see you differently. Your children will see you differently. So this message is to my fellas. No offense to the bad bitches, right? I mean, sometimes I think bad bitches, sometimes I might like a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I am disgusted with the bad bitches who are not good mothers. If you a bad bitch and you take care of your kids, pop your shit. I ain't nobody mad at you. In fact, I'm looking for you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm single, so I'm looking for a bad bitch to take care of their children and take care of their responsibilities. But if you a bad bitch that do not take care of her children, you ain't shit. You nothing. You are nothing. You are nothing. That's what Dollar Bill say. You ain't nothing. Blue, you ain't nothing. That's what you are if you are a BB that does not take care of their children. That's my message today. Straight talk, no chaser. Don't forget that I do this every Friday at 12 noon. If you like it, please like my live. This is recorded. This is not live. Please comment, share, share, share. I need you to share my live. And I promise you, if you comment on this video, on this live, I will reply to all of my comments, even though this is not live today. Okay. I just did this last night. So it's pretty live, but it is not recorded today. Okay. I want you to leave your comments. Please share. If you like straight talk, no chaser. Straight talk, no chaser is not for everybody, right? It is not for the weak. It is only for the strong. It is great conversation. It is story time. It is in your face. Everybody is not made for Friday at noon. If you're not made for Friday at noons, I'm cool. B-Level's not mad at you. Tune into a Sunday, okay? We've got Tristan. We've got Andrea. We've got Candy. We got Anthony. And we have Jayla with the T on Sundays on the UTB. Every Sunday at 7 p.m. Okay. If straight talk, no chaser is not made for you, come back on Wednesday where we do On the Level with B-Level, where it's me talking to other people. This coming up Sunday. Okay. This coming up Sunday at 7:30, we got Bishop Stephen Arnold is going to be on the Level with B-Level. And I'm going to talk to him this Sunday at 7:30. So guess what? Sunday, 7 p.m. The whole crew. UTB, Unpacking the Baggage Podcast. Wednesday, 7:30, On the Level with B-Level with me and a guest. We're talking to extraordinary people doing extraordinary things. And then Friday, we're back with Straight Talk, No Chaser. You have witnessed it today. Straight talk, no chaser. It's real conversation. It's raw, it's edgy, and it's not made for everybody. If you like it, let me know that you like it. If you don't, just tune off and don't come back. It's not for everybody. If you don't like straight talk, no chaser, we'll see you Sunday. We'll see you Wednesday. Okay. I'm going to end this live today and understand that I will see you back Sunday at 7 p.m. Same bad time, same bad channel. Good night.
Had another rough conversation with the voices in